Canada and the United States will temporarily restrict all non-essential travel across the Canada-US border.
Overnight, the mayor of the nation's largest city doubling down, warning New Yorkers of a possible order to shelter in place.
This is moving very fast. We should all be very concerned about how we find a way to slow down the trajectory of this virus. The idea of shelter in place has to be considered now.
Details of what that could mean for the city's nearly 9 million residents still unclear.
30% more hospitalizations due to coronavirus infections just in 2 weeks, and this gives you a picture or an idea of how bad things are in California.
My first thought is the pandemic must be out of control and will get more and more serious.
Major cities across the country are looking more like ghost towns. We're so used to seeing LA's famous bumper-to-bumper traffic, but take a look at this LA freeway during rush hour yesterday, virtually empty.
The new variant of coronavirus is causing alarm. Scientists say initial evidence suggests it's more infectious than other versions of the virus, and doctors are reporting more young people who are seriously ill.
This new variant is highly concerning because it is yet more transmissible and it appears to have mutated further than the new variant that's been discovered in the UK.
This lockdown, if it goes longer, could have serious catastrophic effects.
It's going to get worse and worse and worse. There will be no return to the old normal for the foreseeable future.
If we are engineering a virus that could wipe out humankind, it is literally like we're building the Death Star, and if something goes wrong, then everybody dies.
As the crisis sweeps the nation, the toll is growing by the hour. At least 4 states, including Oregon and Ohio, have now ordered all schools closed. It's a desperate measure that could have far-reaching impacts on the economy.
Were completely incorrect, that they knew it was transmissible at the same time as the rest of the world were being told this is not a human-to-human transmissible virus.
Denver, Colorado is warning it will issue new stay-at-home orders if the infection rates don't reverse course. Across the nation, rising infections with uncontrolled spread in dozens of states.
I think that, it's just a hard toll on everyone. You've got to think of the physical health and mental health.
Mental health is an epidemic in itself, and so we should treat that with the same sense of urgency as we do the pandemic.
A stay-at-home order leaving only for essential trips with new restrictions on retail. Anyone who can work from home is asked to do so.
Enough to protect against this. It will be months before the majority of Canadians are vaccinated. In the meantime, the virus keeps winning if people keep getting together. Abigail Beeman has tonight's top story about what lies ahead.
Hallways will be used to house makeshift intensive care beds. Field hospitals hold patients throughout the world.
That has close to 3 million confirmed cases and more than 52,000 new infections were reported Sunday.
Pops a new variant that has scientists worried. I asked epidemiologists.
So what coronavirus does to the body is quite well known by now, and more research is underway. But what does it do to our soul? The fear of infection.
Will this ever end? It can't go on forever. They can't keep us locked up like this.
The federal government says it's deploying the Red Cross and the armed forces to help the province get through its brutal third wave. Today, Manitoba...
Go to sleep, Sarah. Breathe, and hopefully you won't wake up this time.
expect to sleep when it feels like the world is basically ending? If they keep on locking down like this, what's the point of living? It's not like anyone would care if I was gone anyway. I am all alone and have been for years. Well, there is Ryan. I mean, what about Ryan? He has been there for me, right? But he's going through a lot, and these past 3 years, not being able to see him in person has really not helped our relationship. It's hard to hold on when all you feel is hollow inside, alone and disconnected with everyone else you haven't seen in years.
So how you been lately?
My mental health has really gone downhill since Corona started. I lost my job. I haven't seen my family and friends. We've been locked down for 4 years now. And I don't know who I am anymore.
How do you plan on getting your life back together?
I don't know.
New daily cases have now topped 200,000 for weeks straight.
Hey, Sarah. I haven't heard from you in a while, but I hope you're doing okay.
Says the wave
Love
of
you.
cases is hitting
Bye.
like a storm.
Hey Sarah,
And
it's just
pushing
Lyndsay
deaths to an
calling.
all-time high.
I haven't heard from you in a
Hospitals across
while,
India
so
are
I'm just
overwhelmed.
calling to
Many
check in
running
and make sure
dangerously low
everything is
supplies,
okay.
including
Just
oxygen.
give me a call back whenever you
Johns Hopkins
can.
reports
Love you,
India
bye.
has the second most COVID cases in all the world.
You gotta get up.
The United States.
I gotta do
Reporting
something.
from
I
inside
can't
a
just sit
hospital in
here.
Mumbai. Here's our sister network.
But I don't want
Shannon
to.
in Novella.
And I don't feel like it. Oh, that must be Ryan. I haven't messaged him back. Why didn't I do that? I should have done that. It's not like me to not respond to him. Everything is fine, Sarah. Take a deep breath, and everything will be fine. Oh shit, the call! He's calling again. You can do this. Pretend everything is fine. Be yourself. You're happy. Everything is fine. Hey, babe.
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
Oh, you know, same old, hanging out inside, avoiding people, all that fun stuff.
So nothing new, right?
Nope.
Oh, hey, did you not get my message earlier?
No. Sorry about that. I'm just tired and I had a little nap.
Oh, well, guess what?
What?
I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, it's this new app out there called Prequel. And it literally takes you back to life before the pandemic, life before Corona. And I know you've been pretty bummed out over the last couple of years and all the changes, so I bought it because I wanted to give it to you.
Brian, you didn't have to do that.
Well, I wanted to. It was a little pricey, but it's got the 30-day free trial.
How does it work?
Well, you install it on your phone, and then I will send you a password, and then you sign in, you create a profile.
So what do you say to the people that have reported this app because it gives false sense of reality?
Oh no, Prequel is a wonderful app. I swear by it.
Can you say anything to the rumors that they are paying people to say it's great and not dangerous?
How would you feel if you lost your entire life? Your job, your loved ones, your connections, your freedom, and had nothing? Welcome to Prequel. Download your version of Prequel today.